So, we are here to talk about what it is Super Saiyan 4. Daima desu. Look, guys. Kudos to everything. This stuff looks so cool. Okay? Animation looking crazy. Look at this. But can I be honest though? Can I be straight up with you? 100? It looks hard. Look at that. The eyes and everything. Oh, he ain't came to play, bro. He ain't trying to play, bro. Man, this is not no Play-Doh. Hit you up with that Draco. Stepping. Powering up. Don't give a dang. An hour's more than enough. Time to take you down. Trying to take you down, big homie. I'll be straight up with you though. It's honestly ridiculous. Like, it looks cool for a split second, but then you just see we can't have two mouses on the screen. Come on, dog. But nah, for real. It looks crazy, but it's also really bad to me. Like, there's a lot wrong with this form for a lot of reasons. I'll be straight up. Hate to say it, hate to have to be that guy, but there's a lot wrong with this. So let's talk about it a little bit. So first and foremost, it's pretty obvious that there's several things wrong with this. Obviously, it didn't have to be like a direct pull from GT, but the transformation had to mean something. So if we're going to talk about it, Goku quite literally transformed from like Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4 based off of Bro's a little bit of Namekian, Demon Namekian ki. Like, it wasn't any kind of ritual. It wasn't a ritual in the first place, but like, there was no real progress towards it. It just happened. Like, he literally just transformed. Oh my gosh. Can we go back to the other video? So look at that. As you saw in the other one, his chest starts to glow. Chest glowing, DNA. It's not even showing real DNA. It's just showing him. And he got bigger because his muscle mass increased. So there really is just... Look at that. That mug, a water droplet just turned into a tail. That is some amphibian transformation zygote type beat. Like, I know it had the spiral. He spiral energy. Oh my gosh. But then, you know what though? I'm so conflicted. Because this could be legit. Like, the way that this transformation works and is, there's supporting evidence that it could work like that, but there's also like damning evidence against it. That makes things difficult. So first of all, let me make sure I'm actually live out here, because shit, I might be on some not actually live type beat. Type beat. Okay. Okay, I am live. So anywho, hold up. Okay, this is just so wild, right? So I just need to actually get this into a bullet point format, honest to God. That's really the only way I can become sane out of this whole situation. Okay. So long story short, the first thing to think about that we must understand, this is actually Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So SSJ4 Goku Daima versus GT differences. Okay? Number one is the color of the Super Saiyan 4 here shown. So is Limit Breaker. Daima Goku is in Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I have to spell heroes so I know what I'm talking about. Is Daima Goku is in Super Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan SSJ4 Limit Breaker. Number 2, Daima Goku, the most important part honestly, Goku SSJ4 is, what is that thing called? Super Saiyan 4 of Daima Goku is still a kid. Oh my gosh, that Bulma looking crazy. Who is the other one, bro? What is up with these? Best Dragon Ball movie could get a sequel. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. I would have clicked. Oh sheesh, I'm not gonna do it, bro. Everyone is out here. What the freak? Is this the same channel? He's a young Saiyan. No wonder. No freaking wonder, bro. This dude got all kinds of views based off of this one video. That is intense. Not gonna cap. I wonder, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta do a little bit of research now. See if it, if this is what made his channel pop off. Thank you, Akira. Man, what I noticed is that many people are accepting this. They're genuinely accepting what is happening. So he's not popping off just because of that. His channel actually is full of, genuine content. Yeah. This dude has genuine content, like, through and through. Those super racy videos like this, I don't even have views like that. But yeah, this is a great channel. I'm not gonna cap with you. It looks very entertaining. I want to watch every single one of these videos, but yeah. Anywho, back to this Super Saiyan 4 stuff, right? So can we just understand something quickly? One, Daima Goku Super Saiyan 4 is Limit Breaker version, so he skips the whole regular Super Saiyan 4 and black hair. He's completely skipping that, and he went straight to Limit Breaker. And I understand why people saying like, oh, the hair is red, so it's like Super Saiyan God almost, but it's just in color. And that's an issue. The hairs, everything Super Saiyan 4, they even try to make the fur extend out a little bit more in certain places just to make it look cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a reimagined Super Saiyan 4. And I will be the first one to say is, honestly, I don't like it. But I do like it just because, once again, it's Dragon Ball and we got content. But Daima is really pushing that needle for me to say, like, man, I ain't really rocking with this. Because I really am not, honestly. But there are issues. So, that's for number 1 and number 2. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku doesn't grow. He's still a kid. He's still a child. He's just a child on steroids. That's literally what just happened. He just put steroids to his whole body, muscle mass, everything got bigger, but he's not an adult. Which is so weird. Because that's like the biggest thing about Super Saiyan 4, but now because Super Saiyan 4 is quite literally your old, it's an unlocked potential, bro. So this Super Saiyan 4, man, there's so many issues. It's still a child versus GT Super Saiyan 4 turns 1 and 2 and adults. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Number three, I know I already said this, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Daima Goku has red hair versus GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku has black hair. And Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 is honestly like a fake. It's not canon at all because it's only in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. But it is cool that they evolved the Super Saiyan 4 in this story in any ever, at all. But you could say that he was in a full power Super Saiyan 4, like which in it low key was a limit breaking Super Saiyan 4 actually versus Sin Shenron because he got the power from other Saiyans that was so he got energy that wasn't his own. But at that point, you could just say that it was just a full power Super Saiyan 4 because the amount of energy that a Super Saiyan 4 could hold on to is so much higher than what any like a couple of Super Saiyans could give you, you know? And if you're talking about just straight numbers and power levels and stuff, yeah, that's a fact. But that's not how it really, and that's not really how it worked though. So we're not gonna even have to do that. So technically he was a limit breaker, but he still had black hair. What else? Okay, the black hair thing. He's not a kid. Okay, and this is another thing. So, obviously, he didn't even win his fight. That's the craziest part. Like, he literally powered up and lost. That is a Vegeta technique. That's what happens to Vegeta, bro. That does not happen to Goku. Like, obviously, it's happened before, but I'm talking about, like, power up for the first time. Your new transformation. Dude, you don't lose it. You don't lose in a new transformation, bro. He didn't lose against Majin Buu. He just stopped fighting him. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. And then another thing that really gets me, it's not even about a difference between it. It's really more like when Goku went Super Saiyan 3, he was stronger than Goma. Like when he punched Goma, Goma was shook. Goma just got a better combo off on him. But then Goma became Zamasu. And he started becoming low-key the universe and stuff. But that was after he got beat up even more by Super Saiyan 4. But what I'm trying to say is that Goma was getting beat by Super Saiyan 3. And Super Saiyan 4 is a 10 times power boost. Lowest. At least. How did he lose? So there's another difference. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again, like the whole fight. But dude, there's some issues. There's some issues, dog. There are issues with this Super Saiyan 4. There's a lot of issues. The transformation was okay. Now this is similarities now. Okay. Similarities. Number 1. It is a magic form. Magic form. Okay, so the last actual difference is the way that it was obtained. Okay, so Daima Goku got Super Saiyan 4 from an old demon Namekian's key. Just a little bit too. Like what the freak, just a little bit of key got him a transformation. Okay, and then GT, oh yeah, no. GT Goku got it from Great Ape Super Saiyan in great ape form, then gaining control over himself. Okay, now similarities, it's a magic form. The transformation looks magical. What else? The actual design is almost the same. Hey, it's so weird, the black hair, the red eyes. And he even gets the wrist. I don't even know if he always has a wristband or not, honestly. Yo, he always does have a wristband. It's just so weird. New perfect ending for Daima. Honestly, Glaze and Dragon Ball really gets you views though. Like Glaze and Dragon Ball will get you views, brother. There's no doubt about that one. So, because honestly, like I understand people being happy with anything and everything, because that's kind of what I am at the moment. But obviously, I still have criticisms and stuff. I just feel like he's almost disrespectful, but you know, I'm trying not to say that. It's almost disrespectful, but at the same time, it's like it's their series; they can do whatever they want. But I'm really getting like some Baruto vibes from this Daima series, and as a total, like I just genuinely like this isn't what I came for. I'm not really interested in even watching this stuff, but I am gonna watch it, and I'm still gonna appreciate what I do watch. I'll appreciate the work that went into it, but as far as liking it and all that, sheesh, it's kind of hard, bro. Like, it's like this is Dragon Ball superheroes without the superheroes esque, like the likeness. It's literally Dragon Ball with the grand adventure. Everybody's, I guess, younger and weaker and stuff, but then it's all about power at the end of the day. So, is that's Dragon Ball, but I just don't understand it. But let's just go through the differences and similarities right quick, because that's really what I came here for. So, okay, number one, Daima Goku is basically, he is in Super Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker form, straight out the gate. There's no building up to it, it's just straight out the gate. That's his Super Saiyan 4. So, Daima Goku Super Saiyan 4 is still a child versus GT Goku turning into an adult, you know, because that's what the form does. It's like a mystic unlock potential. You got to be an adult to be at your highest power, so naturally that's what you get. Okay, Daima Goku has red hair versus GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku having black hair. Daima Goku got Super Saiyan 4 from an old demon Namekian's ki, just a little bit. GT Goku got it from a grade 8, then turning Super Saiyan in his grade 8 form, and then gaining control over himself. And those are the differences right there. But there is one more difference, actually. You know, GT Goku got a W with the first time he transformed. Daima Goku lost. Now, obviously he's going to win at the end, but like, Super Saiyan 4 didn't really do much. It kind of just showed up and then lost. It's literally like Ultra Ego Vegeta's first debut, where he shows up, gets some hits in, and then just starts taking the whole L. And it's like, damn, that was kind of hard to watch. Like, this is supposed to be your moment. So that's kind of like where I'm at too. Like, this is supposed to be your moment. And it's so funny, because like I said earlier, right? Super Saiyan 3 Goku was beating Goma. He beat him up. He punched him in the stomach. You seen the hurt in his face. He was like, wow, this dude's strong. And the funny thing is, 1v1, he was doing great. But then everybody decided to jump on him. And literally, when they jumped him, that's when Everybody lost, including Goku. He got KO'd, bro. After trying to jump the guy. That is the weirdest thing. How do you go from losing a 1v1 to being able to fight everyone? Sheesh, weird. Um, but you could try to say that they're not good at jumping people because they don't usually jump people. It really is a one-on-one almost always in Dragon Ball. So they're not used to jumping. Maybe it was like a turn-based RPG when he just, it's like one after the other, and then he's like, I'm stronger than all of you individually, but somehow Goku, I got you, even though you just got me. Anyways, he knocked out Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He got a little bit of ki from an old demon old demon Piccolo race guy and Namekian, and that was enough of a catalyst to transform Goku into Super Saiyan 4. And then he didn't even really do what he was supposed to do. Like he didn't even show out like that. Like it was just a disappointment as a debut. He didn't even perform. That's what I was trying to say. He got a whole new stream and a whole new ability, whole new transformation, whole new power up, and then he didn't even perform. And I'm like, bro, honestly, at this point, it's you guys over there. It's you guys' fault. Because if anybody hates on this, like, you're really just giving us reasons to not enjoy it. And then, they do the differences. They made him like their own version of the Super Saiyan 4. And I'm like, dog, you guys gotta stop this. You guys got to stop this, bro. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me and my thoughts about it. It's just not good. It's not a good debut for anything. Like if Super Saiyan debuted like that, people wouldn't be talking about Super Saiyan like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like if Goku turned Super Saiyan against Frieza and then proceeded to still lose, I'm like, bro, you just got your whole, like your race wasn't all that then. Like you guys are strong, but you're not Frieza strong. Frieza really is just that guy. And it's the end of the story and you lost. So that's what I'm saying. Like people wouldn't be talking about Super Saiyan if it didn't absolutely dominate Frieza when it came out. First time, not the second. So with that being said, that's why Super Saiyan 4 is held in such high regard, because when it came out, he beat Baby to a pulp. He really like showed out. He turned into Vegito for real, for real. Like he really turned into Vegito for real. So yeah, well yeah, that didn't happen. In this Daima version, he did some cool stuff, but then he ultimately just was really not performing. So that hurt. Now the similarities between the two, there's only 3, and it's kind of really just one, honestly. But it's a magic transformation, something people don't actually think about or realize, really. That's the funny thing. Cause when I really seen it the first time and I was trying to hate on it, I was like, nah, no, low key though, because it is a magical transformation. So however you transform into a Super Saiyan 4 is how you do it. It's just a magic. It's really more magical than anything else. It's so funny. But so since it's magical, he could have just been like, I guess I'll just stay a kid in Super Saiyan 4 just cuz, and he decided to be weaker. Now I highly doubt that, but Daima really doesn't make sense at all. So yeah, it's something else though, bro. It's some wild stuff popping off though. So yeah, like I said, it's a magical form. The transformation looks magical, and the actual design is almost the same. Those are the 3 similarities, because it is Super Saiyan 4, so it's going to be like Super Saiyan 4. But brother, oh brother, this ain't it though for me. I gotta be honest with you. It's just a stranger one. It's just a stranger one, I'll say it like that. But with that being said, man, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it like that. We said enough about it. We definitely said enough about it. Just wanted y'all to know that I have something to say about it. And I actually have a video that I'm going to be making about it. I got a couple videos I got to think about making, but we'll get there when we get there. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all showing up. Appreciate y'all liking up. Thank you again. I'm up out of here, man. Peace. Super Saiyan 4.